Welcome to the Day 6 Mindset. Today, I want to talk a little bit about a huge part of being a designer and a creative, and that is confidence. So, really, this underpins a lot of what we can do and achieve as designers, as creatives, as people who want to be able to share their creativity with the world. So, how can we really work on building our confidence? Well, part of that is becoming part of something like the Daily Design Challenge, like you've been a part of for the last week. Can you believe it? A week? And really working on your design skills. So, taking that time to practice, this is something that we've talked about as well. Practicing, showing up, keeping it simple, taking that next smallest step possible. This is all building towards growing your confidence as a designer and as a creator and as a quilt designer. So, really thinking about what you can do, and in that kind of scale of small steps that we talked about, what can you do to build your design skills so that you can grow your design confidence, your confidence as a designer. So one of them is, as I mentioned, taking part in something like the Daily Design Challenge to kickstart your creativity. That's fantastic. You've been doing this, you've been doing it every day for the last 6 days, 5 minutes a day. But what next? What else can you do to grow that confidence of yours? Well, you could continue with this challenge, this daily design every day. You can continue that, and that's a fantastic thing to do to really establish that practice and make sure that you're consistently showing up and growing those design skills that you've got. Another thing that you can do is to continue to learn. Learning is a huge factor in making us feel confident, right? Like once we have that knowledge, once we know the steps, once we know the skills, then we can really feel like we have things under control, and we can start to really share our creativity as well. So seeking out, educators, courses, programs that are going to help you to continue to learn. So, that can be in any kind of field that you want to look at as well. So continuing to learn and continuing to reflect on your design skills and your design practice, and seeing, where do I need to work? What sorts of skills do I need to acquire so that I can feel really confident about sharing my creativity with the world. So, for example, if you are working in surface design, you might look to take a course on surface pattern design so that you can learn the skills to really create those repeat patterns and share them with the world. If you're a quilter and you want to start writing quilt patterns, then you might be looking at things like, what do I need to learn about in order to be able to create a quilt pattern? Do I need to learn specific software? Do I need to learn how to calculate, the different fabric requirements? How do I do that? Start seeking out that knowledge so that you can gather it and put it under your belt, and that gives you that big confidence boost that you know what you're doing, you know what you're talking about, and you're able to then start to share your creativity. So that's what I wanted to talk about here quickly today, was just that confidence and how to keep it going. So one of it is, just to do something daily, every day, and continue to work on growing your design skills. And another huge factor is, of course, learning. So building and continuing to build your design skills and your knowledge. And that in turn really helps us grow as designers and grow our confidence as designers as well. So I hope this has been a helpful reflection for you. Keep going, keep going, keep going, Keep it simple, keep showing up, take those next small steps, and continue on that path, that momentum, keep that momentum going as you grow as a designer as well. That's all I wanted to talk about today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye for now.